Now, we all know when it comes to real estate, location is the most important thing. And today we are in the Edenbridge-Humber Valley community in Etobicoke, which is one of the most prestigious communities. Now, the home that we're in right though is very special in itself because we have a very original, charming home that has been brought up to date with nice modern finishes and tying a perfect blend together. Now, the house itself has approximately 2,500 square feet of total finished living space, 3+2 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, and we even have a walkout, and right over there is nothing but privacy, which is Valcrest Park. Guys, I cannot wait to show this home. Let's go take a closer look. Stepping inside right away, the first word that comes to mind is charm. There feels so much charm in this home. Now, a couple key things I want to point out right away the second I step in is if you look at all the windows, we have tons of natural lighting coming through, but also all of the casing around the windows, that is the original wood and trim work. But it doesn't just stop with the casing. If you take a look along all the baseboards, we have that exact same original flooring, which I think is super special these days. Now, there was an era where people were ripping all this stuff out, putting all new things. However, what my clients decided to, and I think was a really nice touch, is try to keep as much of the original charm and tying in that modern blend. You'll notice that when we get into the kitchen, but even, you notice it right here, if you take a look at all the nice whitewashed walls, we even have crown molding all throughout, freshly painted ceilings, and this entire concept right here is just so open and airy. So now stepping in over here, we have our formal dining room. Now, again, one thing I really like about the space, you'll see pretty much everywhere we go, we have a huge oversized window right here. We have huge oversized windows right there. We even have great window positioning above the door. And backing on here, we have Valcrest Park right in the corner right there. So in the summertime, all the trees with the foliage, it is absolutely beautiful. And since we're a full walkout basement, you get to go downstairs and experience huge windows like this, and you get to walk out on your balcony and just experience everything from so many different views. Now, even as we're transitioning into the kitchen, we still have all these nice original finishes, but then we step right through this way, and we're into a brand new modern kitchen, okay? So we have beautiful quartz countertops here. We have really neutral subway tile backsplash, stainless steel appliances. We even have undermount lighting everywhere. And this is a really great size and functional kitchen for the size of the home. And we even have a full eat-in kitchen right here. And like I said, now when I'm looking right here, this feels fully modern, fully neutral, and I just stepped through a really nice, charming transitional home. So stepping right outside, look at the size of this deck. This is a huge, oversized deck. Now again, it's pretty cold. Obviously all the trees don't have all its foliage, but you have so much natural greenery right there in the summer times. And we even have a walk down that will let you go to the front with the 2-car garage. And if you look right there, even at the back of the garage, there is a door right there that you'll be able to get all the stuff you need to do all the maintenance and everything in the backyard, really nicely laid out. And beneath us right here is a fully walkout, but wait to see that afterwards. All right, so stepping back inside, I just wanna highlight one thing. This kitchen was a complete overhaul. You even notice the ceilings, smooth ceilings, pot lights, different baseboards in here, the tile, and every single thing here was completely renovated recently right before we went to market. So I just wanted to highlight that because then we step back here and we're back into that charm. They did a really, really tasteful job. Now, this hallway corridor, again, very similar to bungalows. This is gonna be our main kind of transition to all of our bedrooms and our bathrooms. So right over here is our first of 3 full bathrooms. So we have a bathroom here, we have the ensuite, and we have 1 full bathroom in the basement. Now, stepping into bedroom over here, this will be the first bedroom. Just take a look at this. Now, this isn't an oversized, huge bedroom, but because of how big this window is, and it's pretty much a wall that is just a window, there's so much natural light pouring in here that it gives the space so much more depth. And one other thing I wanna highlight, I know we talked about charm and character this entire time. If you take a look at all these doors, these are the original wooden doors. We have our lovely little knobs right here, a little crystal, and take a look over here. This is Tim's room, okay? I actually told my clients to leave that on because I think it adds to the little bit of charm and everything throughout this house. Now coming back over this way, before I show you guys the primary, let me show you the second bedroom. Coming over here, and look, again, take a look right over me. The entire wall is a window, so much natural light pouring through. Just wanna show this closet. I know there's a couple things there, but even take a look. We got the wallpaper inside here. Maybe I'm just a sucker for all this stuff, but I love when I see all that character in this home. And then now as we get into the primary, again, one more time, if you take a look right here, we got Elizabeth's room. Like, guys, this is so freaking cool. Now, if you wanted to buy it and take it off because your name's not Elizabeth, you totally can. I would probably leave it because I think it has a lot of character. Now, stepping into the primary, surprise, surprise, we got a huge oversized room. We got a king size bed right here. And again, we have 2 walls, tons of natural light pouring through. And then on the other side right over here, we have our bathroom. So this is our ensuite. Now, this is a very quirky ensuite because we actually have all of our closet, all of our shelving and everything tucked right in over here. And then we even have some additional storage right here. And again, just like that closet I just showed you with the wallpaper, take a look at this wallpaper. This is pretty sweet. All right, so stepping into the basement, and I'm putting air quotes again, because this is a raised bungalow, so this really just feels like a second floor because we do have the walkout. But the second we come down here, a couple things you're gonna notice right away is more natural light. This entire wall is just one huge window, and like I mentioned, Valcrest Park is right there, so when all the trees are in bloom, you just get so much privacy down here, so it's something I really, really like. Now you'll notice the basement flooring has been completely redone with luxury vinyl, which is super smart nowadays that we're seeing in the basement, super water resistant and just super resistant in general. But I just want to walk around a little bit down here to give you guys the scale of the space, because upstairs we have just a little over 1,400 square feet, and it's pretty much the same floor plan. It's dropped down here. We have about 1,200 square feet right down in this basement, and this is so big. Again, more natural light coming in right there, but this is so big. I'm gonna walk around the pool table over here. You could easily put a kitchen down here. You can make a full in-law suite, or if you want to keep the kids down here, you can easily put a kitchen, have another living right here, another little dining area, and we have 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. Let's go check them out. So coming right through here, we have bedroom number 1 down here. And again, if you take a look, the entire wall is just a huge open window, letting so much natural light coming through. So we have bedroom 1 over here. Coming around the corner, we are partitioned off with our bathroom, which is right beneath our other bathroom upstairs. So this is the full bathroom for this level. Coming through this area, this is where the laundry and maybe a little bit more additional storage and everything that you need to have. And then coming in over here, we have another bedroom. So down here we have 2 full bedrooms and we have a bathroom. Have more than enough space to either have a huge grand room, an in-law suite, put a little kitchenette, and I want to show you one last thing. Right out here, we have a full walkout, and right here you have a trail that leads you over to the 2-car garage. So that concludes a tour of 1269 Royal York. If you enjoyed this tour and you can see this charming home being yours and you want to be a part of this amazing community, well, there's only one thing you need to do. Pick up the phone and give me, David Robio, a call at 647-699-3096, and we'll take it from there. Thank you so much for joining me on this tour, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Cheers.